Do the Harkles have plans to take down the monarchy? Well, let's see if they do, and let's see if we can get into those plans if the answer is yes. This is stemming from a couple readings I've done. I wanted to see about Prince William and Princess Catherine and about how their reign will look. And I keep getting that they will not, Prince William will not be king. So I'm trying to figure out why. Let's start with the Harkles. Do they have plans to take down the monarchy? Do the Harkles have active plans to take down the monarchy? To stop William from being king? Please show us as clearly as possible if the Harkles have any plans to take down the monarchy. Are they planning to take down the monarchy? Are the Harkles planning on taking down the monarchy? Okay. Well, look at there. First card, the Devil. Second card, the Emperor. Wow. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. And the Death card. Holy crap. This is it. I was trying to be as unbiased as I could possibly be before looking into the different things it could be. But it looks here like the answer is a hard yes. Underneath, check this out. Five of Swords. So underneath the deck, the Five of Swords, it's about kind of being bullied, being pushed out. It's an unfair fight. Not only did this guy win the fight, but then he took everybody's swords and he's got a real smug, shit-eating grin on his face. So it's about conflict that won't end and kind of being pushy and bullying your way through it. Now, looks here like we tapped into a couple. The Devil card is about evilness, evil intentions, toxicity. I had my thumb over the wrong part. I'm trying to cover the nudity. Toxicity, everything bad. You know, everything evil, bad, corrupt, hedonistic, ethically and morally wrong is tied to this Devil card. Major Arcana. Check this out. We got 3 out of 5 here are Major Arcana. So it looks like that these two, allegedly, this is just a tarot reading, all, and this is all it is. We're just asking questions, shuffling cards, and giving the basic meanings here. So on either side of the spread, we have the Devil card, which is a couple tied to the Devil, tied to this toxicity. And at the other end, we have the Death card, which is an ending, a transformation of the monarchy. Maybe they're not looking for a solid ending, but they're definitely, the Devil card comes next to the Emperor card, which is the king. So we got to look into what they're doing here. So, oh, and then check this out. And then on the opposite side of the king, what do we have? This is the Six of Pentacles. Even, it's about, this guy is using his scales to evenly distribute his funds. So it looks to me like they're looking for a handout from the king also. They think that they deserve it. They think that it's justfully theirs. Take, take, take. Instead of an even give and take, they feel like they are not given, they deserve more than what they've been given. Interestingly enough, in the middle of the spread, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is like single female energy. This is also about, it's about money. It's about being, this lady is totally independent, financially independent, surrounded by all her materialistic goods. Came out in reverse. So maybe a certain female isn't so happy with her financial state, thinks it could be better. So this is really, and it looks like they're willing to not fight fair to end it. I mean, we can't ask for more cards than this. The ending of the king, of a monarchy, the emperor, through devilish ways regarding this couple, this constant give or take, take, take. One person's doing all the giving, one person's doing all the taking. And for what? For greed. Out of greed. All right, let's see what their plans are. We can tap into their plans. How do they plan to do it? All right, well, that's a, an alleged hard yes that they do have plans. So, what are they? How do they plan to stop it? How do they plan to stop Prince William from being king? What are their plans to stop Prince William from being king? I mean, do they talk about this? It doesn't even seem like they live together, which I got to do a checkup on those kids here pretty soon. Next one, I'll do that. But let's keep going into this. What are the Harkles' plans to stop Prince William from being king? All right. What are the Harkles' plans to stop Prince William from being king? What are they planning? What's their plan to stop Prince William from being king? Six of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, Temperance. Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Wands. The bottom of the deck, look at this. Another card about chaos, about fighting. This is just, they're willing to fight. Just like the last one, they're willing to fight dirty. This is, again, fighting dirty. Or not fighting dirty. This doesn't necessarily mean dirty. It's just chaos. It's a lot of conflict and a lot of fighting, inner fighting. All right, so how do they plan on doing it? Well, they're going to cause a lot of conflict here. That's for sure. And they're going to stay with the Six of Swords. They're going to stay in these choppy waters. This is about leaving a choppy, chaotic situation, sailing on to smooth waters. But instead here, they want to keep it in the chaos. It's also a card about not traveling. Then we have the Moon in reverse. So secrets coming out, illusions becoming clearer. Maybe they think they're going to clear some stuff up for us. Middle of the spread, Temperance card. So a balance. This is about having patience. So they're patiently waiting. It's been like 6 years now or something like that since this all started, or at least since we've been aware that it started. Temperance is about protection. It's about combining two different things, like oil and vinegar, like fire and ice. And it's that perfect combination, like the perfect drink, the perfect combination. So they're willing to wait to get what they believe that that is right in their mind. Now with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this means that they're going to throw a whole bunch of things at the monarchy. This is about being overwhelmed. So this juggler is juggling two pentacles, he's got two things of importance and value that he is just constantly got him. One thing's up in the air, one thing's in his hand. Constant balance, constant up and down. In reverse, it's like overwhelming. It's too much. You throw in another pentacle. Now the juggler's got to throw, he's got all these different situations to juggle. Who's doing it? Well, it looks like the person that things are either going to be aimed at or it's coming from the Queen of Wands. This is female energy. How will they do it? Well, they're going to expose a whole bunch of chaotic secrets here. They're going to take their time. This is the long con, guys, and they're just going to keep throwing. It's almost like, throwing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks. That kind of looks like what they're going to do. And there's this female energy here. Usually this queen is very charismatic. She's artistic. She's full of fire. People are drawn to her. Ay. I'll put my dog here. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, guys. People are drawn to this female. We'll ask a little bit about her. Hang on. Let me put my dog. Come here, Gigi. Take a break. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Get in there. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Back to business. Maybe if we can figure out their plans, we can help to stop the plans. All right. Let's see. So they're going to throw everything up at the air here. I want to see what's up with this Queen of Wands and secrets, right? figure it out. So they're going to throw everything at the wall. Well, what are they going to throw at the wall? And who's this Queen of Wands? What are the Harkles going to, what are they planning to accuse the royals of? How are they going to stop Prince William? We already know that they have plans, allegedly. Their plans are to let out a bunch of secrets. Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? Got one that flipped, one that fell. The one that flipped is, look at that, communication. 8 of Wands. This is really fast action, a whole bunch of communication. Well, they are really good at communication, right? Planning stories, planning pictures that aren't necessarily true. This is like a bombarding information. So this woman, it seems like she's going to be bombarded by information about the Hierophant, the royal family, the firm, the establishment. So they're going to get bombarded here, either having to do with a female or coming from a female. Still not really telling us. We'll ask one more time. What's the relation to the Queen of Wands? Any clues to who she is? This Queen of Wands woman? Who is this Queen of Wands woman? We got a bunch, but we got 2 smack on her. One is the Star, so somebody that's got a lot of attention on them. Could be Meghan, could be Catherine, could be either one. It's also about hope. So someone's got hope here that things will go their way and be balanced. Wishing on a star. It's a wish, a dream, a wish. Has to do also with this King of Pentacles energy in reverse. So somebody who likes his material things, but could use a little bit more. Maybe isn't doing so well financially. Then we got this stack. So it looks like her motivation here is money. This female's motivation is money and attention. She's definitely taking a wrong path here with the Fool in reverse, a really reckless path. She's not thinking it through. It's risky behavior. It's not a really well thought out plan. With the Page of Wands here, she wants to, this is about like, think about it, lighting a match, and the match can grow into a fire, and the fire is capable of a lot of things. In reverse, it's like putting out that flame. She's got to stop it before it happens, right? If they want Prince William to not be able to be king, then they need to stop it before it happens. Look at these cards. Extremely interesting. Knight of Swords, it's about coming in really fast. Swords are usually words or thoughts. And then the 6 of Cups is about your past, memories, nostalgia, sibling relationship, things like that. This is coming on awfully, somebody's going to be bombarded with stories here with the Knight of Swords is going to come in. This female is going to come in and bombard the press, bombard us with a ton of stories about the past, thinking that it will not allow Prince William's reign to grow. It's a reckless move, but she's got hope it's going to work. And it looks like the motivation is the oldest reason that you can think of. Tale as old as time, money. Okay, what kind of things? What kinds of things will the Harkles accuse Prince William of in efforts to stop him from becoming king? What kinds of things will the Harkles accuse? We already know that they accuse Catherine of being a straight up racist. So, what kinds of things, shuffle one more time like this. What kinds of things will the Harkles put out in the press? What will they accuse Prince William of in their efforts to keep him from becoming king? What kinds of things will the Harkles throw at us, throw in the PR? What will they say about William in efforts to keep him from being king? What will the Harkles say about William? What kind of bad things will they say about William? They're going to throw everything at the wall, hope something sticks. 2 of Cups. 7 of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. And the Ace of Cups reversed. Excuse me, at the bottom here we have the King of Cups. Okay. What will they say? What will they say? Well, if we take first we'll take the center of the spread, which is the Wheel of Fortune, in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is, it's like when it's upright, imagine, you're reading through a book. Um, when you go up a roller coaster, it's like the gears click, 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 like that. And every click is a different chapter. Closing another chapter, another one begins. Chapters are all, different have different subjects, different periods of your life. But when it's going in upright, it's generally going in the right direction. Things are progressing. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right in the middle, they want to stop that forward progression. Hit him with a ton of negative karma. Stop him from becoming king. That's obvious. But we asked, what kind of stuff are they going to say? Well, they're going to say he's weak with the Seven of Wands reverse. This is about defending your territory, defending yourself, defending everything, being defensive, speaking up for yourself, fighting for yourself. Came out in reverse. So they're going to try to say he's weak in some way, that he doesn't defend certain things. Also, they're going to say, with the Three of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles it's about a group of people working together. Like these three people are making plans for a statue. So one guy is the sculptor, and one person, these people are telling them how they want it done. They're paying for it. It's three people working together to create a masterpiece. Well, it's in reverse. So they're going to say he doesn't work well together. He doesn't get along. He doesn't accomplish the things that he says he's going to accomplish. They're also going to, with the Two of Cups, is about friendships, bonds, promises, between two people that care about each other. Like I said, like friendships, brothers, two people that are close, that made a pact, made promises. They're going to say, maybe they'll accuse him of being friends with the wrong people, that he's, I don't mean literally in bed with the wrong people, but you know what I mean? Like he runs with the wrong crowds. He's friends with suspicious kind of people. Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? Like Oprah and recently Tyler Perry don't seem like a whole, like they're such great people. They're going to say, with the Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups upright, love and happiness. Your cup runneth over with peace, with love, with all these this is an opportunity for a brand new start. And look at the W, William, brand new start here. Everybody's going to love you. Like you would expect to see that. I would expect to see that this is up here, that this would be upright. This is a new opportunity for a brand new relationship where, full of love and happiness. Well, it comes on a reverse. They're going to accuse him of being cold. They're going to accuse him of being icy, standoffish, like, guys, what you see is not what you get. He doesn't really work well with people. He's not really full of love. He's actually quite the opposite. So far, those are the things. And now with the King of Cups, ever since I did that Prince Charles reading on his birthday, or King Charles, I'm sorry. I don't know much about King Charles, but when I did the first reading I ever did of him, I was like super sad, almost crying, because he showed up as the King of Cups there. So King Charles showed to me, at least in that spread at that time, as the King of Cups, a man who is about, he rules with emotion instead of his head and logic. So I think they're going to use the king's feelings against him. They're going to exploit that weakness of the king. And then this has to do with look at this. Okay, so now we have the king. We have King Charles here pushed into like almost an ultimatum. King Charles is at a crossroads here. He's got to make a decision that he doesn't want to make with the Two of Swords. And it's about justice. It's about what's fair. Are the Harples saying, oh God, that's not fair. This isn't fair. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like, you can do this. Pa, you have to do this in order for things to be fair. Everybody wants to see, you can't just do this for William and not for Harry. Things have to be fair. That is so strange. Okay. What kinds of things will they say about Princess Catherine? What, if anything, will the Harkles spread about Princess Catherine that will hurt their chances of reigning? What, if anything, will the Harkles say about Princess Catherine that could hurt their chances at becoming king and queen? What will the Harkles say? I mean, we've already got the races. What will they say besides the things that we already know? What are they planning to say about Princess Catherine that could hurt their chances at becoming king and queen? What are the Harkles planning to say about Princess Catherine to keep her from being queen? Four of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, the Death card. Not such a great one. Six of Cups. The Fool in reverse. And there's our Devil again, reversed. Look at that. Underneath the deck now, we have the Seven of Swords. They're going to say Seven of Swords is your swindler friend that stabs you in the, he smiles in your face, stabs you in the back, and gets away with it in this position. A liar, somebody who steals, somebody who lies, and somebody who doesn't play fair. So they're going to say that about her, definitely. But I'm not sure that they're going to have that much proof, because in the middle of this spread about Princess Catherine, they're going to go back here to memories and nostalgia. So things from her past. What do they really know about her past? It's a little scary because Harry's been around for a while, so who knows what he says, what he's going to say. They're going to say here that she doesn't have control or power, that she's not going to be a good leader, because the Four of Pentacles is about saving your money. It's about keeping things that are valuable to you, like just holding on for dear life, not letting them go. You want control, and you are watching your pennies here. You're hanging on to what's valuable. It comes out in reverse, so it's about her losing things that are valuable, her losing control. Now, I can't see them saying that she's some kind of overspender, because as far as I know, she's known for like re-wearing things and stuff. I'm not really sure where this is coming from. So they're going to say that she's letting even information, like, or it's them letting information trickle about, with the Death card, about an ending here, about an ending, wanting to put something to an end. Oh, wanting to put this road that they're going to go down. They want it to seem like a reckless decision that Catherine could be queen. And then here they are again, but this time it's in reverse. So it's about releasing the chains that bind you to this toxicity. So they're going to say she's dishonest. She's conniving with the Seven of Swords. They're definitely going to say that she's dishonest. She's conniving. Don't believe everything you see, because she is not really the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles. This, motherly, nurturing female energy that everybody likes, right? With Princess Catherine, that's what I see anyways. Like, everybody seems to like her. Kids, animals, older people, everybody seems to like her. They're going to say she's not what she appears to be here. It's not what she appears to be. One big happy family full of love. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is an offer, invitation of love. Comes out in reverse, meaning it's fake. They're going to try to say it's fake, and they're going to use their words once again, coming in hot with a bunch of words to make her lose this opportunity, to make her lose it. Something out of the ordinary they're going to say and do in hopes that she'll lose it. They're going to go back to her past, maybe drudge up some people that claim that they know her. They're going to go back to things that she's done in the past that may have been reckless moves. And by the past, I mean, we got to be talking like things that she might have done in her 20s. Who knows? This will be an interesting one here, because it seems like they're going to be going really hard, almost harder at Catherine, because we got three major arcana here. Let me see. Let's see. What are they going to accuse Catherine of here? What exactly? Please be a little bit more specific. What exactly will they accuse Catherine of doing? What will they accuse Catherine of doing in efforts to stop her from being queen? What will they accuse Catherine of doing? Oops. What will they accuse Catherine of doing to stop her from being queen? Having too much on her plate. Once again, throw everything up at the wall. They're going to say that she's emotionally unstable, maybe even mentally unstable. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, they could say she has a drinking problem. There's the King. Ooh, did you guys hear that bird? Holy smokes, that was scary. There's the King. Or so like, you know, the ruling. Burdens with the Ten of Wands and overlooking things. They're going to say she's got so much on her plate. She doesn't know how to prioritize here. She's not stable enough emotionally to rule, to be the wife of a king here, to be a leader of the realm. Yeah, that she's got way too much on her plate. She's balancing too much. She doesn't have her priorities straight. She doesn't know how to prioritize the right way in order to rule. She will bring a whole lot of burdens. And she'll overlook important things with the Four of Cups. She's going to be overlooking important things. Seems like it's a personality type thing, but they're definitely going to dive into her past here. They're going to try to put an end to it by diving into her past. Past relationships, past actions, past friends. What is their motive? Why don't they want Prince William and Princess Catherine to become king and queen? What's their motive? I mean, do they think that they will become king and queen? What's their motive? What's their end game, huh? What is the Harkles' motive? What is their motive to keep William and Catherine from being king and queen? What is Harry and Meghan's motive to keep Harry and Meghan from being, or I mean, what is Harry and Meghan's motive for keeping Prince William and Princess Catherine from becoming king and queen? What is their true motive? Their true motive. Page of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune again reversed. King of Pentacles, that money. Ooh, revenge. They feel betrayed. Secrets. They're up to some sneaky stuff. What's at the bottom? Well, look what's at the bottom. Seven of Cups. They feel like they've got a lot of options here. They want to keep their options open. Also, they want to put everybody's heads in the clouds. Confuse them. Like I was saying, throw everything at the wall and hopefully something sticks. This is the PR machine. That's what this is. They're going to flood, like I said, they're going to flood like every newspaper, magazine, publication that they can to remind us of how terrible, the terrible things that they've done. They're going to really amp it up here, I think, when the time comes closer. So Page of Cups in reverse. This is about messages, just like the PR. So, and you got to be careful with the Page of Cups. It's coming from a very immature, silly, naive place. Now it came out in reverse, so it's trickery. Tricky. Be careful now, because these messages that are intended to reverse fate here of William and Catherine, it's trickery. And it looks like the motive here is money. Money. I want the money. Show me the money. Also, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, the motive is they feel like they've been betrayed. They feel like they honestly must feel like they've been wronged by Catherine and William. So this is about them healing. Selfish reasons, selfish motives. Then we have the moon. Secrets. Something done at night. Something done by the cover of the moon. Making one thing look like another. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information on that, because can't let that sucker go. The moon. Kind of illusions. Explain this moon card here. Their real motives. They want that money. They want to heal. Why the moon card, though? For the Harkles' motives. Why are we getting this moon card? What does the moon card mean for the Harkles' motives? Their motives are they want to turn the wheel. They're willing to use trickery. They're willing to be dishonest. for the money to heal themselves. Just gross. All right, what's this moon? Please explain why we're getting the moon card for the Harkles' motives to keep William and Catherine from being king and queen. Why are we getting the moon card for their motive? What's so secretive about their motive? Please show us the secrets. Motive. Moon card. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. King of Cups. Couple. Their motive. Look at that. Emperor in reverse. That's their motive. It's exactly our question. They're hoping it's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. They want this monarchy to end. Right here. The Emperor being king in reverse. We're not going to let it happen. That's what's keeping them up at night. With the Nine of Swords here, they can't think of anything else other than, oh my God, what happens if my brother becomes king? Then what? Maybe he won't be so easily, like, look here. Right now, who's king and queen? Remember, I said Charles has been showing up. So his partner here is the Queen of Cups. So is it him and Camilla? Now, in between these two, who do we have? The Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the Ice Queen. In upright, this is the person that uses, she has no feelings here. She is just strictly logical, says things. She just uses her brain. She's strategic. And then she came out in reverse, which means whatever she says is going to be lies. It's going to be harsh. It's going to be cruel. And it's going to be intended to make a divide here between this couple and their feelings. It's meant to cut and hurt their feelings, whatever she says. And it's meant to cause a divide between the couple. And it's also meant to confuse them. Swords upright is about truth and clarity. The swords down with this female energy. She's going to use her words and thoughts to try to manipulate here. So that's the secret, is whatever. I wonder what it is. Let's look at is King Charles being fooled by this? Like, is he buying what they're selling now? Let's see. Let's look at how does King Charles feel about Meghan and Harry? What are his feelings towards Meghan and Harry lately? Now, their behaviors, the things that they're doing. How does King Charles feel about Meghan and Harry right now and the things that they've been doing? How does King Charles feel about this? How does King Charles feel about Meghan and Harry and the things that they've been doing? What is his honest feelings right now? How does he feel about Harry and Meghan and the things that they've been up to? Well, okay. 9 of Wands. Aw. 4 of Swords reversed. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And there's our Devil card again, reversed. Look at this. Underneath the deck here, we have the 4 of Wands, which is about celebrations, inaugurations, Christmas parties, baptisms, announcements. This is about having a strong foundation. You see the castle behind him. It's about having a strong foundation. He wants to have a strong foundation. He wants to have his family together. It's the next one. But unfortunately, he wants to have his family together. But he's tied up. Like, he doesn't have a say in this. The situation is out of his control because everybody is in their own mental imprisonments. You know, they're caught up in their own feelings here and actions. And here's our card, our bullying card, overpowering card, the 5 of Swords. Came out in reverse. So this is about a conflict that keeps coming up like a scab. And there's heartbreak. Look at all these swords. There's heartbreak. Somebody's got to win. Always somebody trying to win unfairly. All right, how does he feel? What's his honest feelings? Well, he's been hurt with our Wounded Warrior card, 9 of Wands. He's been hurt, but he hasn't thrown in the towel. He's still up for another licking, unfortunately. He feels like he can't get any rest. Like, man, can I get a break with the Four of Swords in reverse? This is about taking a break, a well-deserved break. He can't get one. I can never get a break from these two. They're always up to some shit, always up to something. Right in the middle, they always want money. You know, he feels like he's been fair with what help he's given them, but it's never enough. Take, 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 take. Looks here with the Page of Pentacles, he found out some information here. The Page of Pentacles is about, it's academic learning. That's the vibe I'm getting from this card right now. It's that King Charles has learned something new about our couple here. Perhaps, and I hate to say this, but like, here's a couple chained to this toxic evilness. Is he thinking that there's a possibility that they're gonna see the light, you know, break the chains from the devil and come to the light? That's kind of what it looks like. And then it's backed up by this, he wants a strong family. He wants a strong family life, maybe even with the grandkids. You know, like, hey, I've helped you guys. What all I want in return is to see my grandchildren and for you guys to stop what you've been doing. Gosh, he's still got a soft spot, allegedly, according to the cards. How does he feel about William and Catherine reigning? How does he feel about William and Catherine taking over the thrones? How does King Charles feel right now? How does he feel like William and Catherine would be as king and queen? How does he feel about them taking over? How does King Charles feel about his son and Catherine taking over as king and queen? The World. The Devil. Dun, dun, dun. The Sun in reverse. What the heck? We got 3 major arcana. Then 10 of Cups. And 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is really weird. Now, underneath the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is feeling left out. It could also be like, so it's about somebody being left out. Could be also about losing money. It could be about poor health. What's next to it? Something out of the ordinary. Somebody quitting. Something out of the ordinary. Control, love, rationing out stuff, squashing the beef, taking a break. Okay. I think King Charles, I mean, does he see the question here with the World? This is a completion. Full cycle, end of the major arcanas, the very end, the book. So everything else is like chapters. The book is done. So does he see it as, we asked how he would feel about William and Catherine ruling. Does this mean that he almost sees the end of the monarchy before they get a chance to rule, or that he sees them ruling as the end? That's a strange thing. The World also means my internet card. It could mean that, or like what the world thinks of them. But then why, when we're asking about what he thinks of Catherine and William, we're getting this Devil card? So this couple tied to this toxicity. Now, right in the middle, we're getting the Sun in reverse. So the Sun is about shedding light on a situation. Also, he's the Sun. William's the Sun. The Sun is about shedding light on a situation. It's about happiness. Now, when it's in reverse, like it was, it's about keeping things buried, keeping things in the dark, hiding things. Could also be about keeping, like, I don't know about that Sun in reverse, like as far as S-O-N. Also, it could be about depression, negativity. Then we have this happy family card. And next to, once again, our single person losing out on money, not being able to be dependent. Maybe he feels as if he wouldn't look out for his brother. You know, maybe he feels like he wouldn't help his brother with what they need. That he wouldn't look at the family as a whole. This is a very strange spread. I'm trying to figure out a different way. He's going to be worried about how the world sees them, or like I said, he might think that he is the last king. Let me see this. We're going to ask one more time. Real quick, we're just going to ask one more time. Will Prince William be king? Will Prince William be king? I've gotten no every time. Please show us clearly. Will Prince William be king? Will Prince William be king? Knight of Cups, Chariot reverse, Ten of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. At the underneath, here's this conflict, this bullying, like he's being pushed out. This conflict that won't end. Got to defend the territory here. Ace of Wands in the reverse, that's a no. Like no chance for growth, no chance for moving up the ranks. Ace of Swords, because of truth and clarity. Okay. So here's this invitation, this offer that I guess, you know, for love, friendship. But it's meant with complete resistance with the Chariot in reverse. That is a hard no. It's not going anywhere. Not having control over the people. This is being able to control two opposite forces to win, to move forward. It's in reverse. So it's like he's not going to have control over the people. There's going to be a divide there amongst the people. There's a lot of stress and burdens here with the Ten of Wands. In reverse, it's like too much. So something breaks the camel's back. Too many. Now the Temperance card is coming out in reverse. Remember, patience, the balancing, the mixing of all these different personalities, what everybody wants from the kingdom and in the king and the queen. And it's coming out in reverse. So not a lot of patience for the royal family at whatever time is William's time. He won't be seen as a person that's going to be able to unite the people. And because of the cards, we just saw this card, because of all the things that are going to be thrown at the wall about him, he's going to be seen as he's got too much on his plate. He can't possibly move forward and rule fairly and balance all of our needs and wants and be a fair leader. He's not going to have control because he's got too much of his own personal problems here. He lacks the patience. He lacks the ability to be able to bring people together. I wonder what will change. We'll have to check this out on the next reading. Please, if you guys, I don't know much about the royal family, the way things work. If you guys have questions, please leave them in the comments. Please please subscribe, and we'll dig into the kids and Christmas on the next one. Thank you. Bye.